After 4 years of sitting on my hard drive, and one operating system and hard drive crash later, I've finally gotten around to loading this onto my YouTube channel this year. 15 years after my car club suggested I come to the Fall Colors Car Show in Bishop, California, October 2013, we finally made it down with my now sold 1968 Ford Galaxie 500. We traveled from Oakland and whether following the red line up Interstate 80 to Reno and then south, or the blue line across Highway 120 through Yosemite, Tioga Pass, let's just say there is no easy straight line way of getting there. In fact, in the course of almost 6 hours of driving, I swore I should have been farther south and closer to the high desert just outside of L.A., but in reality our journey was mainly a circuitous path eastward, and we were actually farther north, latitude-wise, than downtown San Jose. Imagine that. And so it went that we arrived mid-afternoon on Friday, October 4th, and prepared for the weekend ahead of us. Saturday morning we staged the car at the show, and after it was over, proceeded to take part in the car parade shortly after 3 p.m. Okay, so we finished the car show portion. Now we're ready to do the parade portion. Okay, so we're just following the crowd to see where the cruise starts. I have no idea where. We'll find out.
We're gonna go down that way and then come back.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I don't remember where it said we're turning around, but oh, look, some cars are already coming back.
It's a pretty loose cruise. I thought we'd all be in a line together in a parade. This is like hardly anything. Is this near the bowling alley?
The bowling alley's up a ways.
So we got some people here looking, watching. All right, we are part of the. It is at least it's a lineup of people. That's fair. Merge these together later. There's not much going on, except we're taking a bunch of pictures of regular cars. Hold the item to zoom in and out, if that makes any sense. You actually take the glass and you pinch.
I got it.
Okay. See it from here, that's okay. It's interesting, a Triumph motorcycle and a Triumph car. There's the car I like. That Impala. Yeah, be sure to get him. Yeah, he's going by too fast.
Well, I got him.
Oh, you did? Okay, good.
I got him really large and then I shrunk him.
Oh, good. Do you see them?
They're probably about in front of this car in front of us. There's the movie theater.
So usually a car parade, like what we did in Modesto, they close off the streets to regular traffic, so everything you see is classic cars. In this case, it looks like we are mixed with the general population, so you'll have to forgive us if we have trucks and other vehicles we don't necessarily care about blocking our good view. I wonder how far down we're supposed to go. There's absolutely no communication as to...
Well, it's on that paper in the trunk. I just remember reading it's some red and white building.
You didn't remember the name of the street?
I don't know if it had a street name.
All right. I'll just follow the guy in front of me.
All right. There's still people on the side of the road watching, so there's a lot of cars over there now.
Okay. Supposed to turn around somewhere, I think. Where, I do not know. I think we were supposed to have already turned around and made our U-turn, but oh well. Now I have to find a spot to turn around up ahead. Preferably a left-hand turn, a safe left-hand turn.
Slow down, there might be one right here.
Left turn?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm turning over here.
These are interesting.
Yeah. Are you still getting all this?
Yep.
Ooh, inches, literal inches. Now he was smart. He turned right before it got narrow.
Yeah.
She turned.
Well, she's got a smaller car too.
Here we go. Scenery.
Well, I wanted the sign.
Oh. Pretty scenery is good too. So right now we are in the Owens Valley, and the mountains to the east and the mountains to the west sandwich, and the difference between the two is like supposedly the deepest difference in elevation in the world. At least that's what somebody told me. I don't know if it's true or not, but it sounded good, so I'll believe it. On either side, those mountains are about 12 to 14,000 feet high, and we're sitting at about 4,000 down here in the valley. I don't have to stare them down or anything, but... So, this is a quiz for Shelley. Which direction are we facing right now?
North.
Very good. You got it. I guess you had a 25% chance of getting it right, and you got it right. Well, yeah, you're pretty much right. I mean, I don't know exactly what the angle is, but to Los Angeles versus the road, but yeah, basically, straight ahead is north.
It's not fair. It's Saturday. I shouldn't be tested.
True.
It's a new car color for you. Brownish.
Me?
Uh-huh.
You said anything about my car being brownish?
The second time today I've heard your car is brown.
By who?
That lady and somebody at the thing today.
Lovely. Everybody, my car is gold in case there is any confusion.
It doesn't look anything like brown, but you know, with my sunglasses on it looks more brown than gold, but I know my sunglasses are off. Smokey the Bear says the fire danger is high today.
Yes, he does. Whoa. They turned. I thought. So are they going to get gas first? Or? So this is what I call the after-car show. After the show is over, this is the picnic outside of the city limits south of town. And some of the people have already arrived, and more people are still arriving. And some of the Galaxies and other cars like Mercury Cougars are already here. And it's just one of the show organizers' barbecue where he invited 60 of his closest friends. All right, and a couple people from our group here. Brownstown Campground. Whole place done up like a western town over here.